Hi guys. I know the lighting is kind of weird. It is getting dark here, and so I'm not able to use natural light like I normally do, but I'm really behind in filming videos, and I just finished my what I'm using for 2017 video, kind of an overview, and now I wanted to talk about sticker storage. It's a huge problem in the planner community. If you're like me, you have lots of stickers that you like to use. And I know last year, probably one of the biggest problems for me with filming was organizing it and being able to get everything in and filming and making a huge mess. I do have to film in my master bathroom because I have the best natural light in this room most of the time. Right now is not kind of not as an exception. But I would have to drag all my stuff in here and plan and then clean it all up and put it away. I have a 3-year-old, so nothing could be left out because she could not be trusted to come in here and not touch anything. So what I came up with this year that was my big thing, is what am I gonna do with my stickers? And I wanted to condense it and keep it under control. I felt like I had like 50 binders and things were scattered. And it wasn't that I had like huge thick binders. They were little binders, but there were so many of them and I couldn't remember where stuff was. Anyway, it was a mess. So this year I kind of came up with a system. So what I'm gonna show you is where I store all my stickers and how I store them. And then I'm also gonna show you my 31, I think it's called the utility caddy. And that is my planner bucket, and I'll explain that in just a second. So when I was at Target one time, I found this. I'm gonna try and scoot you guys back just a little bit. Sorry, you can see my feet, but like I said, I'm on the floor. So this is a wooden crate that I got at Target on clearance. And what I've done is I actually buy these little pill bottles. They each one screws off. And what I do with these is when I have really tiny stickers, I put them in here. So for example, I make my own YouTube stickers. So I sort them in here because they're like I think they're 0.5 inch squares. So if I put them in something like this, I would lose them, but I keep them in this. So when I have really small stickers or freebies or little things I want to keep track of, I put them in these. It works great. They're small and you can divide them up. So if I only need 2 to go on a trip, to travel somewhere, I can just take 2. So, and again, these are just I don't know if I guess they call them a pill box, but they're a travel pill box. So I use that. Okay, I have been with Erin Condren for a long time, a couple years now, and I don't think I have an empty one. I do not. So what I did is these are the Planet pouches from Erin Condren, the ones that you can stick in your planner if you put the little clip. What is it called? The little clippy thing. I can't think of the word. Anyway, I love these pouches, and almost all sticker sheets fit in these. I am mostly using Knockout Print Shop and Luckaty with a few others for my regular stuff like trash cans, things like that. And I'm gonna show you how I've got those organized. But what I did with these pouches is I used my label maker, and this one says various. So my movie marquees are in here. PlannerPress. Savannah, you're amazing. I'm gonna shout out for you right now. Made me Honda Odyssey stickers that match my van. So when I have things like oil changes and whatnot, I can do that. And I actually got the idea from her because she also makes me stickers for my husband's truck. Oh, is that in focus? Can you see those? They're so cute. There they are. So I asked her if she could make me the van stickers, and she did. So these are like, you know, I gotta pick up my son's allergy medication. I said movie marquees, Libby's Littles, I think is what she calls these, or Libby's, the little girls that Libby & Co. just recently came out with. They're in here. So special stickers that I don't use every single week, countdowns. I have Georgia football stuff in here for my family. Games and stuff, meal planning stickers from Lily Henry, library, crock pot stickers from the Planner Junkie, just anything that doesn't really fit a category goes in this pouch. So they're all here all the time. And all my stickers, all of my stickers fit in here. Now I know this looks like a lot, but I divided them up. So this one is Sweet Quiet Design and Once More with Love stickers. I'm not sure if that's how that's gonna stay, so I'm not sure, that's why I haven't labeled it. Then I have a pouch. These are things I put on my monthly calendar, and my CAD transparent dots and my market dots that I got off Amazon. I got the big ones, which are right here. I color code everything. I'm the mom of 5 kids, and my oldest, these are the 1/8 size little ones. All those I both got off Amazon. And everybody in my family has a color, and that's how I have survived, is everybody has a color. So that's what we do. So each of these, oh, here's an empty one, so you guys can see what I was talking about. So each of these are divided. So in this pouch, I have Luckaty and Knockout and the Asheville color scheme. So everything in here is either of those shops. I think I have one from Sass Plans. Yeah, her hexagons are stuck in here but that's the only sheet from her that I have, but they're the mini hexagons. And as you can see, some of the sticker sheets are little. Oh my God, just focus. I'm sorry, I'm waiting on it to focus. I don't know how to show you this. Some of them are little, like this size. So what I did is I just put them in stacks and they sit side by side. And then the bigger sheets are kind of in the middle or across. And so these are all of the sheets I have. It's a sickness, really. I have a huge collection of these, and I'm still buying stickers as Jessica and Katie come out with new ones. I buy them. But I have my first section, or my biggest section, I have one of these for each of the color schemes in Inkwell Press, because there's 4 schemes and they rotate through them 3 times. So, and I'll show you where my Teos is in a minute, but this is Asheville. And then I have my Sedona pouch, same setup. Then I have my Napa pouch, same setup. And then when I get to the kits, Luckaty does a lot of beautiful kits. So I have Christmas kits. There's 3 in here. The Nutcracker kit, which is this pink and yellow. And then I have a Santa kit, which is the red and green. And then there's a Woodland kit, which is in here somewhere. And it's a darker red and green. You can see it right there. So that's how I did the kits. I put 2 kits at least in each pouch. So this is the Alexa kit, and then this is the Erica kit. Kind of a pink and gray and a pink and mustard kind of color. Then I also have the Rosie and the Krista kit. And this is Krista, this is Rosie. And then I have Pretty Pumpkin, which is kind of a fall kit. It's absolutely beautiful. I used this in November, and I did not, I mean, I still have a ton of stickers. So I could easily use these again this fall. I just, whenever a color scheme that matches, it goes really well with the Teos theme. And I think it would also go really good with, I think it was Napa, that it could look really nice with as well. So those are there. And then I do have some Erin Condren sticker books that I have not used up, and a couple personal kits that I have not used. So those are in the back here. But anyway, this is where all of my stickers are stored. So everything is in here. Now, you see this huge spot. I still have more stickers, but I'm going to show you where those stickers are in just a second. So let me move this out of the way. And then this, oh, I do have this little pouch. I only have one of these. I liked it. It was an idea that was floating around on YouTube last year for organizing stickers, but I couldn't organize the bulk because I had a lot of sheets that just wouldn't fit. So for example, some of these bigger sheets, they just would get bent and messed up because they were too big for the accordion file. So what I have in here are all social media stickers. So I have YouTube stickers, I have Instagram stickers, Periscope stickers, Facebook stickers. My favorite, absolute favorite social media stickers are Pop Fizz Paper. These are her little YouTube stickers. I don't know if she still makes these. Danny now has her own website. I need to ask her actually, because at some point I'm gonna run out of stickers. And then I got these from another shop called Rima Noor, I think. These are really nice, but they're colorful, and I'm really I'm more functional than rainbow. I don't do like green spreads. I will use maybe a green kit from Luckaty, but I don't need everything to be, I don't have to do like the rainbow spreads and things like that. I'm more function. So I tend to use these kind of stickers more than the rainbow. The other thing that was kind of bad was with these, I had just opened them and I think it had been raining. And it was like a drop of water, and I dried them off immediately and it ruined like a whole row of stickers. So I'll probably use these, but again, I'm not big with the colors unless they match the scheme of the planner. So I don't know, but I wanted to show you this. I do have this. It's just all my social media stickers. Nothing else is in here. That's all I use it for. And I just stick this in the front of the bucket. It just fell out when I moved it. Okay, this is my 31 pouch. Now, it is the, I think it's just the small utility tote. It's a Caddy, and I can't really, like, it has these 2 pockets on the side. It's divided into 2 big pockets here, has 2 more pockets on this side, my initials on the front. So I think I know they still have these, but they don't have this pattern. It's a different color. So I have this with me. And if you take, this is I got this at Target. Nate Burkus is the one. It's got gold dots and pink, which I love. This is my washi pouch. So what I do is I put the washi that matches the current scheme I'm in, and maybe a couple extras, and I think there's an eraser and a whiteout in here, and that's all that goes in here. So very rarely do I, when I sit down to plan, have to get up and go get more washi, because this is what matches. So, and I tend to just go with that at the time. So that's what's here. Then these pouches are the pouches I use every single week, and I'm gonna pull these out because there's something else. Every single week I use them, and so currently in January I have, I'm gonna show you all of them, but here is my Luckaty Knockout Teos pouch, and it's got all those colors in it. And then I also have 2 kits from Luckaty. One is called Champagne Wishes, and this one is Brunch, and they both match the Teos color scheme. I didn't get to use Brunch. I'm planning on using this one in the fall, because let me show you the hexagons, because they're absolutely stunning. But these are the hexagons you can decorate with. Are we focusing? Can you guys see that? I can't tell. There we go. I think these would be awesome in the fall. So I want to use this kit in September for sure. But I have them organized, and since Teos is the color scheme this month, they're in here too. Did I put it back? Oh. Then I have 2 mixed palettes. Let me find, I should have a mixed palette and I don't. Where's the, so this is my Luckaty mixed palette. And these are the sheets that she designs. And Luckaty is awesome. She did a custom order for me and made stickers for my Sasha. She's a black lab. But some of her sheets have all of the color schemes. So anything that has all the color schemes in it, I stick in here, and I taped one of these cards to the front. She gives these out in her orders that lay out the color schemes for Inkwell Press. So if you were wondering what I was talking about. So I put that in the front. These are all different kinds of stickers. I think these are called Hexy Girls. I just keep them all in here. That could go with any scheme. And then I have, I'm missing one. I have a Knockout Print Shop one that looks like this, that also has a mixed palette, but I can't find it right now. And then I have, this is hospital shifts. I have a variety of stickers. Some are PlannerKate, some are CAD. Anything to mark my husband's work shifts, I have one of those. And then I have, this is Pumpkin Paper Co., one of my new favorite shops. I have a variety of stickers in here, but they're just all in here. My other favorite new shop is Fox and Pip. If you have not gone to check out Amanda's stickers, you need to. They're gorgeous. They're I believe they're hand drawn. I probably own almost every sheet. That's sad. But, and as you can see, her sheets, they fit side by side. So there we go. So they're smaller sheets, but they fit in side by side. So I use these at least one a week. And then I have my pouch that is weekly BubbaBearStudios. This is the Mona postcard is in the front. I have some Shop Jessica Hart appointment labels, some freebie sheets. These are things like my laundry stickers, my trash stickers, my grocery shopping stickers, Target stickers, church stickers, laptop stickers, pianos for my kids' piano lessons, just all kinds of stuff. These are things that I use on a weekly basis. Every single week I put them in here. And that goes there. And then my last one is Faye Creates. I just got these the other day and absolutely love them, so I'm going to show them to you. But they're canceled and rescheduled. This was the Valentine's freebie. You stick that back in. But they're clear, and there's small ones and then there's big sets. I will definitely be buying more of these, but they're awesome. You just stick them over stuff when things are canceled. And then I do have some appointment labels and some flags and some, I love these. I think they're so cute. Weekend banners that fit the single column now. For the A5s, when they're in the one column, you can just do the weekend at the top. Super cute. Anyway, that's what's in this one. These are all the things. And like I said, I have one more pouch. I just don't know where it is. That is Knockout Print Shop when it's a mixed palette. So that's one more thing that's usually in here. On this side, I have Zebra mild liners. There's a pack on Amazon. It's like 16 bucks and you get 3 packs of them. So I have all the colors. These are great because they're lighter. They definitely don't bleed. And again, just for my color coding, I really like these. Then back here, I have a couple of my favorite Mambi books. This one I'm definitely gonna buy more of. It's a lot of hearts and asterisks and exclamation points and stars, and another asterisk and arrows and all different colors. So I really love, and then they have the gold in the back. So I really love these. There's, there's reds and pinks, and then there's teals, and there's purples and blues, and these are awesome. I find these really useful. I like the quotes every now and then I'm a sucker for rose gold. So this book is rose gold. And at the back, this is one of my favorite things I have to show you because it's amazing. It's got rose gold. I don't know if you can see the middle section, this shiny, with the same. And so I really like this. And then I also have this gold one, and it has lots of gold stickers. I mostly use these, but I have them in here in case I want them. So those, I usually use at least a couple of these in my spreads. I'm gonna turn this around so I can pull this stuff out a little easier. And then I have an Erin Condren book. This one, is it Create, Motivate, Inspire? I really like this book. Then I have Staedtler colored pencils in here. It's a big kit of them, all colors. Then down here, I'm probably gonna get my head in the frame, I apologize, are my CAD sheets. I don't have a CAD binder other than my Celebrations binder, which I'm gonna show you in just a second. So I just stick these down here, and then I keep a Erin Condren notepad in here as well. So when you need an extra sheet of paper just to jot something down. I also have these, they're Knock Knock sticky notes, and these are the days of the week, and they're in a pouch. So if I have something specific that I need to do, and I bent one, that's not good. Like I need a note for the weekend or Wednesday or Friday or whatever, I use these a lot. So they're in here as well. Then I have the only CAD binder I've ever bought, and I think I will definitely be buying this again next year because I really like it, is the Celebrations binder. I have enough stickers in here that I can put I can decorate some in my journal. I can decorate my monthly layout and the day of the week, like in my A5. I love this. I have a lot. And so let me show you real quick for February. So in my monthly layout, there's one of the little, I think they call them Stevies, I'm not sure, but that's a CAD sticker that marks for Valentine's Day. And then when I actually flip to Valentine's Day, I've done some stamping already, but that's a CAD sticker. So I have the little, I don't know, I guess it's a banner, and then the other Stevie in here. So I'm able to spread some love in this, and then I'm also able to put it in my journal. And maybe I'll show you guys how I did that, but it's enough stickers to do all of that. And then I was telling you guys earlier about my YouTube sticker. Let's see if you can y'all zoom in? See that? I make those off I just find an image that I like and I just do those for myself, but it's on a clear sticker. So it's really tiny, and that's why I stick them in this. So I just want to show you that. Anyway, so my CAD thing, then I like finding uses for pillboxes. I also make my own weather stickers. And what I did was I stuck one on a round piece of paper and taped it down. This is one of those, I think it's Sunday through Friday, pill things when you have to do a whole week. And then I will sit down maybe once a year and cut a lot of these out. And then I'm stocked for a long time. And then I'll sit down in a little while, you know, a couple, maybe around summertime, and I'll cut some more and fill it back up. So this is my weather stickers. Then I picked these up, I think this was Hobby Lobby. They're Arrow paper clips. And I just thought they would be so helpful sometimes just to stick somewhere and actually you're pointing to what it is you're talking about. So I thought these were kind of cool. Then this is my Kate Spade Dear Me paper pad. This is what I tape in. It says a to do and it says things to remember, Dear Me. And this is what I tape in like the next week coming up before I do my planning. Anything I need to write down, anything I know is coming up, or plans changed or something like that, I put it in here. So this is always washi taped in the next week. And this is one of my favorite things. And then I have my 3 Inkwell Press paper pads. Now to make these fit in my A5, sorry, sitting on the floor this long is just killing me. I have the daily download. I have the just start. And I have the daily docket. So to make these fit in my A5, I have to trim a hair here and a hair here, or just like the tiniest sliver, and then punch them and they fit. But if I'm planning and I realize I'm gonna have a particularly crazy day, I can go ahead and fill this out. You can fill it out for the day, a specific day. And like if I had a bunch of appointments, or it was just gonna be a nuts day and I needed more space to write things out, or if I get somewhere and I realize, oh my gosh, at this appointment, I need more note space, I've got these. So these I always carry in my planner, 3 sheets each. I need to put some more of these in because I've already used a couple, but, and then daily dockets. So at the end of the day, sometimes when especially when I've had a bad day, I like to go in here and figure out I accomplished something. This really helps me feel better about my day. If it doesn't help me feel better, it does help me realize maybe what my problem was. Was my stress bad? Was I having a bad attitude? How did I feel about today? Did I put too much on my plate today? Could that be the problem? So this kind of shifts it off of, oh my gosh, I had the worst day, to, okay, maybe it wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. Done. So I really like these, and they stay in here too. So this is what when I sit down to plan now, which I absolutely, you know, love to do, I simply grab this bin, and this has everything for January's color scheme. Do I use all of this every time? No. But there's a very good chance that when I sit down and I plan, if I bring this bucket, I'm not gonna have to go searching for something. So that's important to me. Now, I did want to show you a couple things. On this side, this is where I keep my pens. And I have a Coletto in here. I have a TWSBI fountain pen. I have a Micron pen. I love these they're friction pens, so they erase. In the navy ink, they're called Slim Ball 38. and these are my favorite. I love the navy ink. I use those a lot. My go-to ballpoint pen is the RSVP pen by Pentel. Fine. I have these, I have boxes of these, it's sad. But those all sit on one side. And then I do have some Midori brass stencils. I don't use these a ton, but I have found sometimes they're handy. So I do keep these with me. Then my tools. So I have a couple of little clear rulers. This one I just thought was adorable with the hearts, but this one I really like because I can line things up perpendicular and horizontal. I picked this up on Amazon. It's from Westcott, but I think you can get these at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. But to make sure my line is really straight, so I really like this. And then I have the Slice brand knife. And this is like an X-Acto blade. EK Tools makes these. I got these at Hobby Lobby. I've never seen a gray one, but I picked this up at Hobby Lobby. I really like it. I use E-Tools scissors. It has the thing on it. They're very, very sharp. I absolutely love these scissors. They're little. There's a thing on them. I have that. Always have a single hole punch. And then I have my craft tweezers. I rarely have to use these, but I'm telling you, when you want something to be straight, it's almost, and even, like if I have something words and I want it to be even in the column, I use this. And then I got this palette knife. This idea came from Cindy on Llama Loves Letters. And I always thought, do I really need a palette knife for something like this? And then I found one at Michael's and it was $3 and I thought, I'm gonna try it. This is the best thing ever to cut washi. I rarely have to use my slice blade anymore, except for like really thick washi. This is awesome. It's wide. It covers the wider washi. I want to say it's like 20 millimeter washi, or is it 30? I can't remember. But the bigger washi, I've not come across a washi I could not cut with this because of the width. I did have one that has frosty like sprinkle glitter. I can't remember what it's called, but I do have to use my blade, and but I still use this edge and then just use the blade and cut it perfectly. But this is worth $3. If you find one, pick one up. They're awesome. And those are the only like tools that I feel I consistently need when I'm planning. I may go 2 months and never touch my hole punch, but I will, use my tweezers 6 times, and then another month I may not, it just depends. But those are my go-to tools. So for sticker storage this year, I'm using my Caddy thing here and this crate, and it's working great. So at the end of next month, I'll take all of the Teo stuff out, put the asphalt stuff in. If I find that I didn't use my pumpkin paper coat stickers this month, or if I find I used my my Sweet Kawaii Design stickers a whole bunch, then I'll switch out what I'm using. So I can totally change this at any time, but I also now, because I've got them divided so well, I know what is in each one. And I know a lot of people love binders. They just did not work for me. This really, really works. I started this in December, started gathering pouches slowly. Like initially I would just use little binder clips around the sheets to make sure it was gonna work. And then I had a whole bunch of coupons from Erin Condren last year. I think I had my 20th order during the year. So when that happened, I used those coupons and bought these. They were like $5 a piece. But then there was the sale where if you bought 4 things, you got 1 free. And then there was my, 25% off coupon or whatever it was. So I didn't spend a ton of money on this, but for the peace of mind it offers, absolutely love this. So this really, really works. I have an armoire where I keep all my Filofax planner covers and my stamps and all that kind of stuff. So this just goes in there, and then this goes next to my chair in my bedroom. So when I sit down to plan, it's just really nice now. Like if I want to go plan on the kitchen table, my 7-year-old and 8-year-old have their own Erin Condren planners because they wanted sticker kits. And so when we sit down every week and plan for our homeschool, I can bring this down and actually get all my stuff done. I don't have to get up and down 15 times. I'm not trying to plan in my Sorry, my camera stopped. But I was basically just saying I can grab this and I can go do my planning, and I don't have to worry about losing anything or forgetting something. It's very rare that I forget something, and if I do, it's something that I can add later. It's not usually important. So there's been times where I've been at my kids' music lessons in my van and I just grabbed this so I had something to do for the hour and a half that I'm stuck there, and I had no problem getting a planning session done. So that being said, this is my sticker storage, I don't know what to call this. I guess my planning pouch, my planning caddy. This is my system, my tools. This is how I do it, and it's really working for me this year. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions or you want to know where I got something, let me know. I'm going to try to remember and tag everybody below in the description. And all the shops I mentioned, but I may forget something. So if you have a question, please feel free to either message me on YouTube or check me out on Instagram, KB Chronicles there, and you can message me there as well. So either one will get to me. Okay, great. Thank you so much. I hope this is helpful, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.